Russian and Chinese hypersonic technology will be a carrier killer. The U.S. Navy's aircraft carriers will soon lose their ability to project power if the U.S. cannot produce systems to defend against hypersonic systems like the ones being developed by China and Russia, a senior Pentagon official said. According to the Washington Examiner, Undersecretary of Defense for Research Michael Griffin gave a speech at the McAleese Credit Suisse Defense Conference in which he said, "When the Chinese can deploy tactical or regional hypersonic systems, they hold at risk our carrier battle groups. They hold our entire surface fleet at risk." Griffin explained that Beijing has done 20 times as many of hypersonic systems tests as has the United States over the last decade. How Chinese researchers tested a reusable hypersonic military applications. China has pulled ahead of the United States in hypersonic technology, U.S. officials say. Admiral Harry Harris, head of U.S. Pacific Command, warned U.S. lawmakers last month in no uncertain terms that China's hypersonic weapons development outpaces ours. The U.S. is falling behind in hypersonic technology, the official said. Who remarked in late January the United States lost its hour technical advantage in hypersonic military technology. A researcher told the Post that Beijing sees a hypersonic spaceplane as a technology with military and civilian purposes. In the military domain, a hypersonic projectile or vehicle could evade missile detection systems by its sheer speed. BrahMos, a joint Russian-India defense company that produces one of the most formidable precision missiles on the planet, recently announced that the company's supersonic missiles would reach hypersonic speeds in less than 10 years. If the U.S. cannot give sailors and war fighters the ability to defend against a projectile flying faster than 5 times the speed of sound at surface ships and cannot supply them with at least an equal response capability on the offensive side, the official stressed, then the U.S. has allowed a situation to exist where our deployed forces are held at risk. A hypersonic glide vehicle moves fast enough to travel to any point on the globe in less than 3 hours. As it relates to U.S. defenses, the vehicle's flight altitude exposes a major vulnerability. The advantage of hypersonic systems is, broadly speaking, irrespective of their range, that they underfly missile defense and they overfly air defense. That's a niche we haven't spent much time in recently, and if I had to pick my highest technical priority, responding that, both offensively and defensively, that would be my highest technical priority, Griffin stated. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.